Hey guys, it's Tara coming to you as the poster child of Hot Mess Quarantine Edition. Okay, so anyways, obviously I have not had a shower yet today or yesterday because why? I didn't walk out of this house, so sorry for the ill appearance, but I'm sure you'll live, as have I. So we do have some new products. The one that I talked about in the last video that made my face peel off, which, might I add, still peeling. It's been about over 2 weeks, still peeling. So it's the Inky List Vitamin C 15% and EGF. Don't know what the EGF stands for. But I was told that this was a very safe vitamin C because it is the lower percentage, although I've recently found out it is not the lowest percentage you can buy it in, which would have been nice for me to know ahead of time, but it's okay. This is still okay. So I've done my research. The peeling is normal. If you have dry skin, it is gonna peel more and it's gonna peel longer because with dry skin, I don't know how they explained it or how it works, but apparently with dry skin, you're not able to shed the dead skin cells as often as like you need to, I guess. So, and I guess with oily skin, like you don't really have the dry patches because the oil is, I don't know. I don't understand it, but that's beside the point. So, now that I've done my research a little more, I did a little research before I bought it, but apparently not enough. Surprise. So now that I've done the research, I had discontinued using this because my face was peeling so bad, as you can see. But now that I know that it's supposed to do that and that actually means that it's working, like, I'm not in the right light, but, like, you can see that big piece of skin. Yeah, like, it's getting shiny, like, where the skin's really, kind of done peeling. Like, right here was the worst. Oh my god, it was the worst. Right here in my actual eyebrows and right here in the corners, which I don't even know how I got that serum right here. I would have never had it that close to my eye. So, I don't know. But I know now that that's correct. This is right. It's supposed to be doing that. So, I'm going to start using it again. I don't know how soon though, because guys, my face really peeled. Like, I'm just saying. It's, okay. Moving on. Another product that could have contributed to the peeling skin. So this is a product. This is a product I highly regret buying. I'm not gonna lie to you. Thank God it was only $10. It wasn't expensive. This is what you call a derma roller. Now, if you have not heard of a derma roller, this little wheel has itty bitty needles on it. Yep, you heard me. Needles. It has needles and it rolls. See, it rolls. Okay, and you literally take this and you don't push, like you don't push it in, but you just gently, and I know I'm not doing it. You just gently like go up and down, up and down, up and down, and then you pick it up, plant it to the next spot, up and down, up and down. Okay, you have to do this in every single direction. Up, down, down, up, vertical both ways, horizontal both ways, whatever, every which way but Sunday is how you have to use this derma roller. Now, I got one of the smallest size needles for like beginners. So it's a 0.25 millimeter, okay, needle. That is supposed to be completely safe to start out with. Do not buy one of these. Like, it hurts, y'all. It hurts so bad. Like, yeah, okay, I get it. It's supposed to hurt. You're sticking needles on your face. Okay, I'm not stupid. Okay, I knew it was gonna hurt a little. But when I tell y'all, like, and listen, I really didn't, I'm sorry, my hair is, I'm getting a shower today. I have errands to run, so, like, I promise you, I will not look like this in a couple hours. But anyways, morning just seems to be the best time for me to get these videos in before everybody gets up and starts talking to me and I'm getting off topic. So here we go. The derma roller. So let me let my cat out. It's supposed to purposefully injure the top layer of your skin. Okay, so basically it is supposed to puncture that top layer so that eventually you will build new skin or grow new skin or whatever you do with skin. It will like replenish and heal itself from the inside out. So you're basically shedding off this top layer because you're scraping it off with a fucking needle. And you turn out literally beet red for, they say 2 to 4 hours afterwards. Mine was only about 2 hours. Do it at night because you want 0 sun exposure, and the very next morning you're not supposed to wear makeup for 24 hours. Like, the only thing you should put on your skin is like sunscreen the next day. It's very particular in what you can do and how you can use it and what you can use it with and when. Now, I've heard these are fantastic for, like, if you have acne scarring, if you had really bad acne. I've heard that derma rollers are absolutely phenomenal for helping scarring and stuff like that. Obviously, except for my one that I picked till I scabbed it. I don't have acne scars, so, like, I don't know what I was thinking. Quarantine. Online shopping. So anyways, that's the derma roller. Probably won't ever touch it again. So, my first aid beauty got here, and this is the Intense Ultra Repair Cream. And guys, this stuff's so thick. Sorry, my cat is all up on me. 1 second. Okay, look at how thick. Oh, yeah. 0 smell, so there's no fragrance in this, so that's always a plus. You should not put fragrance on your face, especially if you have sensitive skin. It's really not that great. The other first aid beauty, and I've decided I like this. Okay, so I was a little iffy on it when I first got it. I've decided that I like it. I'm not saying that it does any miracles. It does not. It's pretty much been proven that eye cream is just a moisturizer for under your eye skin. It's really not different. So in terms of eye creams, they're kind of a waste of your money. But this one comes out like, yet again, sorry. Okay, so you have the backward side, which is where your product comes out, and then you have the, like, depuffing cool side, which is, this is the one where you really, like, you know, buff out all those, because it's cold. It's cold to the touch. It's a metal in spoony, I don't know, but it comes out. Let me show you real quick. Okay, so hang on. So it kind of comes out that pink color, and once you rub it in and blend it, like, it's totally fine. I would say it does at least help conceal my dark circles. I'm not going to say it covers them, but it's a good enough alternative for when I'm having a lazy day. It's totally acceptable as an alternative. For me, for concealer, it just helps diminish them. It definitely does not cover them. If you're looking for coverage, you're still going to need your concealer or your foundation. But to me, it almost color corrects just enough for me to feel okay walking out of the house without my concealer. And y'all know how I am about my concealer. So for me to make a statement like that. Okay. So I also got the Tula. They have a new sunscreen, and I love this brand. I don't know how great they are ingredient-wise. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I have not gone through it, and I really haven't seen any of my YouTubers review Tula as a brand yet. Actually, I think Hiram was working on a video all about Tula, but I haven't seen it yet, so I don't know. I like them. I mean, given I've only had a few things from their line, but I don't think they have, like, a big line. They're not, like, a big, massive makeup brand. They're a skincare company, so they obviously don't have that much. But, so, you know I'm a massive fan of the Tula Skincare Glow and Get It Cooling Eye Balm. I love this stuff. So, when I saw that they came out with their own sunscreen, I was on it, okay? I ordered the Super Goop Unseen sunscreen, and yes, it was a completely sheer finish. Loved that. But it kind of dried down to like a kind of a powdery feeling, and it just felt real velvet and satiny, and that's fantastic. But trying to put makeup on over top of that when it kind of feels, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it to you. I wasn't a fan of how it dried down. I was a fan of the actual sunscreen and that it was really sheer and it wasn't going to give you any kind of white cast or anything. I loved that. I just didn't like the way it felt after it settled on my skin. So I went for this. This is Protect and Glow Daily Sunscreen Gel SPF 30 UVA UVB. This is, yet again, with the shit camera angle, because I don't know how to edit. Let me just dip this on my hand so you can see. So I'm going to show you this way, because it seems to be the easier way. It comes out kind of, it's actually got like a yellow tint. But then you just... and then you just work it in. And it just gives you that really nice, healthy glow. It's not greasy. It's not shiny. It's not, it doesn't settle down to that, like, satiny formula. It just dries. Like, it just dries. Who knew? Who knew shit can just dry? Because it seems like nothing else will. So, yeah. I will say, though, it definitely smells like sunscreen. Not in a bad way, though. Not in an overly gross, like, that is straight up sunscreen. It's not that bad. But, yeah, you can definitely... it's like a fresh smell. It's like a fresh, light sunscreen smell. I don't know how to... it's not overpowering. It's not going to be anything that bothers anybody, even on your face. It's not that strong. But I am just letting you know it has a slight smell. So with the Tula, you know that I ordered the new Rose Glow and Get It Cooling Eye Balm. So I had said in a previous video that I already had the blue one. I cannot open these to save my life. Let me just go ahead and do this here. So we're going to swatch test them. I don't find that they're really that different. Okay, blue on bottom. You can't be so, like, chill about it because she's a baby. If she gets sick and has to go to the doctor and hospital. Okay. Okay, so we have blue on the bottom and pink on the top. That's how they look not. That's how they look not rubbed in. So let's yet again look like a crazy girl. Yay. Okay, I'm just going to kind of very lightly. Okay, so. And just how I thought it was, you can't tell a difference. So, let me put the lids back on because I'm a terrible cameraman. God, look how shiny. Look at how... y'all, that skincare is effing me up. Look at how shiny and greasy I look from that angle. Like, and I have nothing on my skin yet. No serums, no moisturizer. I haven't even washed my face yet. This is just from that dead skin coming off. Like how shiny and like it looked better in this light. It looked better crazy. Like, do you see all that shine? Look at my chin. I'm literally never, ever this shiny. Like, I'm never shiny, period, unless I go crazy with highlighter. Like, that's as shiny as I get. But, like, from where all that skin's peeling and, like, new skin is emerging, like, I look like a shiny greaseball mess. And it's cool because the rest of me is greasy, too. Especially my hair. Sorry, I had to let the dog out. So, yeah, that kind of seems to cover my haul so far. Yet again, not everything has come. Oh, but you know what I did order that came that I was pretty pumped about? Your girl ordered a book. Oh, yeah. So this guy's name's Derek Jackson. He doesn't call himself a relationship coach or a relationship guru, or I don't know what the hell he calls himself. Inspirational speaker, maybe, would be maybe the best name for him. But he does a lot of relationship advice and basically just, you know, what to look out for, what to look for, what your goals should be in a relationship. He's just helpful. And I found him on Instagram, and I genuinely believe in what he has to say. I think he's spot on with not all. I think he's spot on with most of his opinions or sides of things, especially when it comes to relationships. Now, given, I'm not going to lie, he is a black man. He mostly talks about his friends group, and, you know, he himself talks about the differences in dating, you know, black versus white, and he's not against it or mix it. He's like, no. He's just saying that there is a difference in, like, personality and how they were raised to believe a relationship should go. Just like anybody. Anybody that's raised in any different household is going to have a different idea. But he does talk a lot about, like, the black men and black women and how they view themselves and this and that. So, if you decide to follow him, like, he's not solely talking to the African American population. Okay, this can apply to all of us. We are all queens. This book is called Don't Forget Your Crown. Self-love has everything to do with it. To me, that's as universal as you can get, period. But I just want my viewers to be aware that sometimes he does differentiate, and it's not in a bad way. He's just putting it into context for you. He's a black man. He was raised a certain way, and he's just trying to explain to you that, like, different households teach different things, and you pick up different things, and, you know. So anyway, I'm getting way off crazy topic here. So I am delving into this. I'm trying, because my TikTok obsession is still kicking. But anyways, so yeah. Like I said, still not done with the, with mail, but it should be slowing down. I think I'm only missing like 1 or 2 packages at this point. I don't think there's really much more. But, of course, my Ipsy bag will be here. My FabFitFun will be here soon. So I'll have plenty of stuff to come talk to you about and drive you nuts and look crazy and, well, really not care. Oh, yeah, has anybody else's state opened up yet? So ours isn't open yet, but it's gonna be. But it seems like it already is, because the traffic... like, going from the beginning of last week to this weekend into this week, the traffic has picked up by, like, 5 times. Okay, used to, I'd go get breakfast and there wasn't a soul. Not a soul on the road. Now, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning and it's bumper to bumper in a small town. I'm like... So, apparently, the world is starting to go on. We are off pause. Which is scary. That means I have to start job hunting. Wasn't expecting that. Anyways, so as the states open back up and everyone tries to find their new normal now, you know, I will still be here doing videos. Hopefully, I will try to get back in the routine. I know I've been really spotty lately with my videos and making stuff. I just haven't had the motivation. Like, I'm just not gonna lie to you. It's been really hard since I lost my job. Quarantine doesn't help. Not having any money coming in doesn't help. Like, you just don't feel good. And when you don't feel good, it's hard to promote a positive attitude and be happy about things. And yes, does my shopping make me happy? Obviously, or I wouldn't shop so much. But, you know, sometimes you just need a few days to think about what's been going on and kind of swallow it, because I really didn't want to. I didn't want to swallow it. I didn't want to swallow it at all. I didn't want to think that it was possible. I just wanted to forget it happened and pretend it didn't happen. Honestly, like, it just sucks. Like, so anyways, so I didn't have the motivation to come on here because I wasn't feeling positive. And you know, I'm always asking for everyone to be positive, open-minded, open-hearted, non-judgmental, and kind. And I was not feeling that. I'm not 100% sure that I'm feeling that now, but I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better, so I'm gonna get back into my routine, making my videos, and even if I don't have new products, I'll just hop on and talk to you. Like, there's no reason why I can't do that. You guys have taken your time to subscribe to my channel and watch my videos and stick with me week after week, and I really appreciate it, and I will keep going. But just keep in mind, I'm going through a rough time, so if it's not as consistent as it was, I'm sorry. There is a reason. It's just been hard. I know everybody's life's been hard. Like, this quarantine, this virus, everyone's had it hard. I'm not trying to say poor me. Everyone has had it hard. But, you know, when you're the one going through it, it does feel pretty bad. So, yeah, everybody just keep positive thoughts. Let's get into this new normal that we're about to enter, with basically the world opening its doors back again. Don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. I don't know if it's safe or not safe. I don't know if it's the right decision. But then again, how long can they keep us in our homes? I mean, if we don't start reopening somewhere at some point, like, we're just gonna live inside forever. Like, I know it's not the most grand timing. I know it's not the best place in the world to be opening stuff back up, but we do have to realize that we have hundreds of thousands of Americans unemployed right now simply because of COVID. Businesses, small businesses, family-owned businesses are having to close permanently, not just for COVID, but because they've lost so much money because of closing for COVID. Like, I don't know. I just feel bad for everybody. It's a lose-lose. There's no winning here. Like, if you go ahead and open, you're chancing people get sick and more people die. If you don't reopen, you're losing even more money in the economy for unemployment. More businesses are being shut down. More people are out of work. More people are getting on unemployment. More people are getting welfare. More people are on food stamps. There's not a yes or no answer to this. It's not a good or bad timing. It's just bad. I don't know. I don't have any answers. Like, I don't know how to fix it. I wouldn't have the first clue. But I know a lot of people are protesting states opening, and I get that. I understand that side. We don't want another wave. You know, we've come this far, and it's starting to die down, and maybe we're jumping the gun. Maybe we should give it a couple more weeks, you know, let it really cool down. But then again, the economy, we just can't wait that much longer, you know? Man, would I hate to be the government right now. Anyways, so yeah. And, oh, I thought about something on TikTok last night. It's so funny. Has anybody given any thought to those crazy extreme couponers that, you know, we all made fun of back in the day for having these big ass stockpile buildings full of, I don't know, toilet paper, paper towels, food, meat, snacks on end, like garbage bags, disinfectant? Has anybody thought about those extreme couponers living it up in their stockpiles and laughing their ass off at us? I used to think they were crazier than hell. Now I think they're the smartest motherfuckers on the planet. Just saying. Just saying. So that is it for today. I have rambled for 25 minutes basically about just a few products and that I'm miserable and I don't take showers. No, I do take showers. It's just, it's been like 2 days, you know? So what? We're in quarantine. My state isn't open yet. Ain't nobody seen me but my poor grandmother and my mother. So, I don't care. But I am getting a shower today. I have a few errands to run. Well, hopefully if the weather changes because it is nasty. It is absolutely pouring the rain at the moment. So, I don't know. I may get a shower and then just sit here. I don't know. I don't really want to go out in the rain. Especially after I've showered and my hair's done. Do y'all not hate that? Okay, if it's raining, I will purposely wait and wash my hair the next day. Like, why? As soon as you walk outside, it's going to look like shit. So, anyways, I'm going to go. I will try to be more consistent and back on here more. I appreciate you guys for hanging in there with me. Thank you so much. And yeah, subscribe, check out my other videos, and I will be here to talk to you hopefully tomorrow.